Hands off the Middle East. Can any of these people find the Middle East on the map? Middle East.
That's funny.
You think? I'm wondering.
I know. I can't pull up the map and show us.
Can these people? Can you find Iran on the map? I could.
Well, I know now I can. I'm a specialist in the Middle East.
You learn from academics.
I'm a Middle East connoisseur. Yes.
Why all the protesters got to be wearing black?
Because all black everything. Black gives you power. Happy birthday, darling. It's his birthday. New Year. I'm taking the day off. Happy birthday. Look at those darlings. You look like Dawn, the movie porridge. The movie porridge. The
Maury.
porridge.
Maury. Where's this man holding the camera?
Yeah, Dr. Jeff.
Oh.
You look like Dr. Jeff Meadon.
You think that's not? No.
No. Dr.
Oh, that's how Dr.
Dr.
Jeff
Jeff
meets.
is in front of the camera.
Right.
That is ice. Funny chocolate. No, we're ice. Yo! Alright? Yeah, ice.
Hey there, Sergeant. How you doing? Looking good. With them tight ass pants. I see you, girl. Sergeant had them things hugging her. Hey, Sergeant. Hey, girl.
Yes, we still got ice chocolate. Ooh. Look at the cameras. Charging me. Charging me. Charging me money to be in my own city.
What did they say? That was kind of cool what they were saying. Hands off the Middle East. Something.
Hands off of Iran.
No, they were saying. I can't remember.
Bread's Bakery. I noticed breads is always in the Richie. It's for the rich. I mean, of course, the prices should have told us, but you know.
Well, there's no more middle class, baby. So it's not necessary for the rich. It's for the have. The haves. There's no more. There's no more middle class. Is there middle class? I think there's a fake middle class, and they live in Bushwick. You know, there's a fake middle class. I only make $80,000 a year. Yeah, but you get $5,000 a month from grandma.
That nice.
You know, you don't count that.
Must be nice. Oh, you know, just speaking of the Lincoln Center, I just saw pictures. Remember Misty Copeland, the first black ballerina? She just got a hip replacement. Yeah.
Them sexy hips she got.
I
No,
guess that's part of
she got a
being
new scar somebody
ballerina.
could just kiss all over.
Like, oh, It's hard work on the hips being a ballerina.
Oh yeah, it's hard work on a lot of things.
The toes, the hips.
Mm-hmm.
But a hip? Interesting.
What's so interesting about that?
How much hip does ballerinas use?
You're so silly.
Yeah.
You're like a silly lady. You know that, right? You're like a silly lady. You're like a silly lady. I love you, but you're a silly lady. What kind of... Like, are you joking? Oh my God.
Plies? Oh, I guess you are bending your hips with plies.
Yeah. Pirouettes and half somersaults. It's what damaged my hip.
Yeah, right? And all those moves. I took a couple years in my youth.
You took a couple of what?
A couple of ballet classes, the Harlem School of Arts.
Oh yeah. You're so sophisticated.
You're so funny.
You're so sophisticated.
No. I'm just thinking, thinking back to those bending of the thighs. It is a lot of thighs, a lot of hips in being a ballerina.
I love you, baby. You're a dream come true, I tell you.
All those leaps and all those words I can't remember. I remember the stuff our daughter did was a joke.
Oh. Oh, so
But
bad.
it was a good experience.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
For me, it was.
For you as the mom, yes.
Exactly.
I'm glad you admit to that selfishness. I'm glad you admit to your selfishness. I really am. I'm astounded by you admitting to your selfishness. I really appreciate that.
It was good.
You go, girl.
It was fun. I remember our daughter made the flyer. That was cool.
Oh, they put our children on everyone's flyer. What are you talking about? And our school, and Saint, what was that? What school did they go to? St. John's? What was the last Catholic school they went to?
St. Mark.
Oh no, St. Mark's. All their literature had our children in that damn thing. It was crazy. It was like the colors of Benetton, and our children were all in it. They were selling that school with our children's faces.
You're funny.
It was ridiculous. Like, another one? Another flyer?
Oh, all zoomed in.
Zoom out, baby. Zoom out. Show Grace Papaya.
Oh, this
Pop it out.
processed food. Processed foods on the check-in.
You better hush. Don't you be talking about the New York
Processed
staple.
foods.
Yeah, you know this closes now at 11 o'clock at night. No longer is it 24 hours.
Good.
Oh,
Let my people go.
stop it. Those are good glizzies. I could eat 5, 6 of those, no problem.
I can't. Not anymore.
Stop it. I wish I could. I choose not to. But those are good glizzies. Pause.
So that's it. The streets of Manhattan. The Upper West Side.
Right, the Upper West Side.
The Upper West Side.
Not the East Side, but the West Side.
But in fact, oh, my favorite place.
It's closed or open?
It's closed.
Oh yeah, that's gone though.
It's been gone.
He retired, baby.
I know.
He got tired of working all those days. What LJ?
Peter.
Yeah, Peter. With the Guinness.
Shout out to Peter.
Drinking Guinness all day. Was it Guinness or Heineken?
It was Guinness.
It was Guinness. And Peter owned a spot here called The Cottage.
Do you know our son did not know that was complimentary wine?
He's a child. How would he know that?
I mean, our children were very observant. I mean, I couldn't.
Well, they knew for the times they were aware, but if they have to go back in their memory, they can't. They're children.
That was so funny. I was like, yeah, listen, carafes of free wine. Cody was like, what? I was like, yeah, recall the wine on the table? Oh, he said, yeah, I didn't know it was free.
Yeah. Well, LJ's talking about this guy that owned a Chinese restaurant that gave you complimentary wine. It was wine that was in a box. It was Chardonnay. Was it Chardonnay, right?
It was Chardonnay.
Chardonnay box wine.
Yeah.
And it was complimentary. And the place was packed day and night, nonstop, cash only. They didn't take credit card, I don't believe. And it was quaint and nice wood. It looked like a steakhouse, but it was a Chinese restaurant. And LJ went there for many, 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 many years. It was one of her go-to spots. And unfortunately,
the pandemic. They didn't make it through the pandemic.
No, he opened back up after the pandemic.
He did?
Yeah, and then he was like tired of it. I mean, the guy was in his 70s. Come on.
Yeah, but for his community, that's like,
When you say his community, you mean him being Chinese?
Yeah,
he's exempt from
90s.
being. Yeah, but baby, he also drank Guinness non-stop at the table. He'll be sitting at the table with a Guinness, back to back to back to back. Probably had nothing less than 12, nothing less than 12 a day. And that takes a toll. And then maybe he was so rich.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. I know he can reach in a bag and pull $1 million, 1.2, 1.3, 1.8 in a bag, cash. He had money from 1994 in a bag still. And then right here to the left was the Saigon Grill. Now it's a Japanese barbecue dining experience. That was fun.
Such a big space.
We would go there 3 times a week to the Saigon Grill. Oh, if you've never been to the Saigon Grill, there's one left, I think. There were like 5. Because they got caught out.
Chops in the water. Yeah, father.
Pork chops and water? Oh yeah, like don't buy any drinks, on that silly shit, Anyway, it was an excellent Vietnamese spot, the Saigon Grill. Oh man, such great memories.
Look at that church.
Anyway, I just wanted to show a little bit of that protest. Just more people without imagination. No political imagination. And I think it does work to some degree, like, when something goes on Fox News and things like that, it'll grab some attention. And things can happen, things can get done. Help me Howard and all that. That can help. But if you and all your friends get together and just start walking and start coming up with these cool little mantras and jingles, nothing is going to change.
Dang.
Nothing is going to change. I mean, it's just no imagination. No political imagination with all this protesting. And then it's like a rite of passage for a lot of people to protest. It's like a coming of age, a rite of passage. It's something that you do when you're at this point in your life, that point stop it. You're getting nothing done. Only thing that's happening is the rookie police get to work. And the sergeants get more money for the overtime.
Oh yeah. Just like the sanitation.
When the real question is, where are the bells? Look at this beautiful church to the left. Where are the bells? Those used to be full of bells. 3 stories of bells. Those are all gone. What happened to the bells? Protesting. We need to be protesting. What the F happened to the bells? Why are they gone? I'm sure it has something to do with the shapeshifters on the trains and in the bus stops showing themselves every time they gong, and the powers that be, and the possible. Whoa, look at this guy just cutting in front of me like that. Just muscling me. He's a cab driver. He's working, so I'm not upset. There goes another church to the right of us. Where the bells? Where all the bells go?
Where the bells go? Oh, youth hospice. Hostel.
Where all the bells go, yo? Oh, if the bells went off, we'll probably get to see what people really look like. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
06. Oh, we should check for great mother-in-law.
All right. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Got a couple of stops to make. Earning a buck in New York City. This is what you. Love you. Bye.